leader's just done a 15.79. 15.79. The guy behind has just done a 15.84. Pit exit's clear. Now 0.16 off the pace. That was a 16.00. The pit exit is clear. Push now. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 0.09 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 15.88. All clear on pit exit. That's your quickest lap. That puts you 0.08 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was a 15.88. You're now 0.93 off the pace. You've just done a 16.72. Pit exit looks clear. Checkered flags out, P2. Checkered flag, P2. That's the end of the session, P2. Checkered flags out, P2.
Alright, good luck. 2 minutes to get 2 laps in, so don't wait around.
exit looks clear. Okay, Chris, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. That's a new fastest lap for Rogers, 16.00. New fastest lap for Spinks, 15.90. Eighth place. The leader has just done a 24.20. That was a 15.89. The guy behind has just done a 16.02.
Jesus Christ. I can't fucking qualify anymore.
You bumped your head.
That's alright.
That's the end of the session. P9.
You alright, Justin?
Earth to Justin. There he is.
12 laps. The air temp is 72 Fahrenheit.
You guys got me?
Yep, got you now.
Yeah, we got you. We're getting worried. Thought maybe we got abducted.
Follow the pace car in the outside column. Alright, Chris, here we go. Green, green, green. 1 gallon remaining.
Thank you.
Good job.
Johnson
Thank-
just retired from the race.
No, it was good. Alright guys, we got a 5-minute warm up here. Actually, it says 10
Looks
minutes.
like you're
so
clear
I'm
on the
gonna
pit
give it
exit.
first 5 and then I'm gonna advance the session.
So were you aiming for 10th stump and missed, or?
No, I just sucked. I was going for the
All
ball.
teams just muted, huh?
What the hell did you say?
I think my wheel's crapping out. Got a real hard spot in the middle.
Your quickest overall.
How do you change?
How do you change the radio on this thing? Or look at
P4. Your lap time was 15.85.
Look at the what?
like the in-game radio options.
It's one of your F buttons inside the car. One of the higher numbers.
B6, you're currently 0.08 off the pace. That was a 15.92. The leader's just done a 15.75. P7, that puts you 0.13 off the pace. You've just done a 15.88. The guy behind has just done a 16.00. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Alright, I'll be right back too.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. P2, that's your fastest lap. You've just done a 15.73. You're now 0.29 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 16.02. Okay, Chris, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Okay, I'll give it another minute and 15 seconds and we'll advance the session.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. You're currently 0.10 off the pace. That was a 15.83. Watch your speed. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Car outside,
clear high.
Keep going here for a few minutes. I gotta run and do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Take a shit.
I'm back, sorry.
Andy decided to leave. We got time.
You're currently 0.08 off the pace. Your lap time was 15.81 P2. The leader has just done a 15.70. You're now 0.17 off the pace. That last lap was a 15.87. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. That puts you 0.20 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 15.90. Watch your speed limit in the pits. They've just been given a stop-go penalty.
Of course, the dog has to go out right at the worst time ever. Sorry about that.
Alright, I'm just gonna let this run out for the last 30 seconds and then we'll start the race.
Take care, there's a car approaching. car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Checkered flag, P2. Checkered flag's out, P2. That's the end of the session, P2. Checkered flag's out, P2.
Alright guys, thanks again for coming out tonight. 100 laps, no tires in the pits. Remember, we go on green on the initial start, and then the leader controls the restarts after the pace car leaves the racing surface. And then there's no lane changes until after the start-finish line. And if you bring out a yellow, please claim it, and take a pass-through down pit road as the penalty. Other than that, guys, we have a perfect-sized field tonight for long green flag runs, and a good, clean, fun race if we have some patience with each other and give each other a little space out there. Good luck, everybody.
Pole position. The air temp is 72 Fahrenheit. Follow the pace car in the outside column.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
I thought the invert was 8. Turned out a little better than what I thought.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, go, go! Last lap time was a 15.83. Alright Chris, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 15.82. Matching race pace, you've just done a 15.86. You're in the lead. That lap was a 15.89. The lap time was a 15.95. That lap was a 16.02. Just done a 16.03. That was a 16.03. The track temperature's rising. It's now 77 Fahrenheit. That lap time was 16.04. The lap time was at 16.11. That lap was at 16.09. Last lap time was at 16.07. That was a 16.10.
Collins over hit the third already.
Yep.
That lap was a 16.14. Your lap time was 16.17. You've just done a 16.22.
Okay.
The gap behind is now 0.81. That lap was at 16.25. That was a 16.26. That last lap was a 16.22. Just done a 16.20.
Alright.
That lap time was 16.26. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit. That lap time was 16.25. You've just done a 16.24.
Carlo. Still there. Hold your line.
P2, your last lap time was at
Clear low.
Sorry, Andy.
that lap time was 16.51. That lap was a 16.21. time was a 16.24. Full course caution.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, anybody want to claim
Pace
that one?
car's
Lap
out.
29.
Line
That
up
was
single
good
file
green
behind
flag
car
on there,
number
guys.
67. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
You ran me down from like 8 tenths in like 4
Right,
laps.
are open.
The pitch right there coming out of 4.
No, you were all good. That was a sneaky move. Yeah, I didn't pinch you either there, Justin, did I? Did you have enough room? Sorry for chopping you there, Colin. That was my bad. Oh, no worries, man.
Anybody going to claim that one?
Rex, we didn't hear you if you talking, buddy.
They say you couldn't hear you.
He may have been trying to claim it. I think he was behind Al and he went down pit road, but can't confirm that.
I came down to the road to fix my damage. Rex stayed out, I believe.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Rex,
It's now
just hit your button
77
twice if you're
Fahrenheit.
claiming it. Hit it once if you're not.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Okay, thanks. We'll just go back and look at it after.
Hey Andy, I didn't mean to get into you there.
We're under caution.
No worries.
It's closed.
Took me a minute to catch my breath, that's why I didn't respond.
I think we just need to give Colin the EOL. They can come from the back again.
Xbox controller.
Yeah, I wasn't getting cocky now, so I'm fine with that. Just getting the EOL just for spite.
Okay, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of
I
this
ain't
lap.
playing with him. I'm not gonna play ball with him. When you motherfuckers get up there and race him.
He drove underneath me like I was sitting still.
All 5 of you ahead of me are way better than I am, so go after.
Green flag. You're matching race pace, this is good. You've just done a 16.12. You've just done a 16.06. We're matching race pace. That was a 16.04. That was a 16.12. Got a full course caution. Watch out. Pace car is
Alright,
out. Line up single file behind car number
Anybody claim that
67. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
one car was playing that one.
I couldn't key it up fast enough. Give that one to me, Andy.
Okay, thanks, Zach. Just go down the road, come back out.
You got it. I'm on check my tires and fix some damage while I'm down there.
I got a lucky dog coming by on the outside, guys.
Do you want me to speed to get actual EOL or just make a pass through? Because like I said, I'm gonna pit and fix damage.
Nope, just a pass through's enough. So. And if you're pitting, you'll be in the tail end anyway.
Sounds like somebody just blew up.
Yeah, lost steam there on pit road.
Justin, you know what happened to Al?
No idea. They just say disconnected and he left TeamSpeak, I think.
I'm gonna guess he's not happy.
Rage quit.
He was following me up through there, and then whatever happened, I think took him out.
Yeah, somebody must have got him.
It's closed.
I hope he doesn't make a habit of showing up every week, that Holman kid, because that'll suck.
I don't understand how he's so much better than everyone, even on fresh tires.
He doesn't miss a fucking mark through 1 and 2. Just paints the fucking white line.
Race car's in this lap.
The worst part is he drives clean, so there's no reason to like get rid of him.
Yeah, he's not dick either.
No, he's not a dick at all, so pretty much at his mercy at this point.
Green flag, we're racing. That lap was a 16.08. We're quickest right now. That last lap was a 15.91. You've just done a 16.00. Your lap time was 16.06. That lap time was 16.04. Okay, Chris, halfway home, fuel's good. That lap was a 16.02. That lap was a 16.07. That lap was a 16.19. done a 16.11. The gap behind is now 0.80. Your last lap time was a 16.13. The gap in front is now 0.81. That lap was a 16.16. That lap time was 16.17. That lap time was 16.17. The gap in front is now 0.88. The gap behind is now 0.90. You've just done a 16.26. Last lap was a 16.18. You've just done a 16.24. That was a 16.26. The gap behind is now 0.90. That was a 16.24. Your lap time was a 16.27.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
Your lap time was 16.36. That lap time was 16.25. The gap behind is now 1.00. That lap time was 16.38. Just done a 16.34. Your lap time was at 16.32. The gap behind is now 0.78. That lap was a 16.27. That last lap was a 16.31. That was a 16.29. time was 16.38. Your last lap time was at 16.34. The gap behind is now 0.81. That lap was a 16.36. That was a 16.33. You've just done a 16.31.
Car high. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Fucking 66 has killed me.
You've just done a 16.58.
Yeah, he almost got me too.
That lap was a 16.38. Your lap time was 16.38. That was a 16.32. Your last lap time was at 16.41. That lap was a 16.38. That lap was a 16.31. The lap time was at 16.35. You've just done a 16.37. That lap was a 16.37.
Outside. Clear to the wall.
You've just done a 16.36. The gap behind is now
Car high.
That was a 16.41.
Clear outside.
That lap time was 16.42. That last lap was a 16.40. just done a 16.37. The track temp's increasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit. That lap time was 16.38. The gap behind is now 1.12. Your last lap time was at 16.43. That lap was at 16.36. That lap was at 16.42. Alright Chris, lap times are pretty consistent. That was at 16.39. The gap behind is now 1.37. That lap time was 16.35. To go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That last lap was at 16.36. Last lap, looking good for a podium. That lap was at 16.45.
Win, Colin.
Thanks, good race.
Nice one, Chris. Great drive. That's a
Yeah,
podium.
you win again there, bud.
Oh, look at these fucking
Thank you.
times.
Nice win, Colin. Good battle,
drive.
AJ
That's a
and
podium.
Justin. That was awesome to watch him back
I don't
here.
get how he's that fast. Alright, I gotta go, guys. Have a good night.
That was a
Thanks,
ton of
Andy.
fun.
Yep, see you, man.